Hey, Dave from Align Therapy here. I thought I would give a couple of exercises to work the spinal extensor muscles. A lot of times we think about the core muscles as just the abdominals, but there's so much more to the core. There are muscles all through the back, there are muscles on the side, there are muscles down into the hips and even up into the trunk. All those things make up the core muscles. And we need to work all those muscles to make sure that we're staying stable, not just in the front, but in the back and in the sides as well. So 2 exercises for the muscles we call the multifidus, or the multifidi muscles. So those are the muscles right in the back that go right next to the spine that are important for stabilizing the spine. They're also important for raising your trunk back up when you're forward. So the first exercise, you're going to take a band or a cable or something like that that's attached to the side. You're going to put your arms out in front of you like this, and you're going to keep your hands right out in front of your trunk like this. So then the exercise is you step sideways, you're keeping your core engaged, your abdominals and your back muscles, and you step sideways. The band wants to pull you back this way, but your muscles are trying to keep you from doing that. So sideways like this, keeping stability. An easy way to change resistance on this is you can move your hands out further for more resistance, or you can bring your hands closer to you for less resistance. So you don't necessarily have to change the band or the cable weight. You can just modify that while you're in the exercise. So if it's easier at first with a band, then you can start to bring it in as it gets harder and then control it on the way back. So you'll feel the muscles engage in the low back on the sides and consciously keep those abdominals contracted and engaged. So this is a great one for the multifidus. The second exercise is a lumbar extension exercise. So the way that we do this, we can do this a few different ways, but an easy way to do this is on a ball. So you can come forward over the ball like this. Keep your hands on the floor just to support you so you're not falling off of the ball. And then just an easy pushing up like this. Pulling up like this with your back to extend the spine. So I'm not pushing up with my arms, I'm pulling up like this with my spine. So technically I can do this exercise without my hands down as I go up and down like this, keeping my feet wide for stability, and up. Don't overarch your back, so we're not hyperextending. We're just going to where you're straight, coming down over the ball and coming up again. Keeping your hands here lets you go a little bit further into that range of motion. Just don't push up with your hands. So about 3 sets of 10 repetitions of these would be great to add stability to the lumbar spine. The way that I dose the multifidus exercise that I showed before, the sidestepping, is I usually go 8 to 10 times with about 3 steps out and 3 steps back, and we do that on both sides. So this will help keep those other muscles, not just the abdominals, but the back extensors strong, and will help avoid back pain. And this is a great exercise with spinal deformity as well. Just make sure you're keeping stability and you're keeping good alignment. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you watching this channel, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.